everybody, and welcome back to the homestead. So today what we have going on, you can see I'm out here in the garden and it's a sad day, but time has come to pull the tomato plants up. Yeah, most of them are done, the big ones. I pulled off the green tomatoes that we had and put them up on the deck, so hopefully they'll ripen on the table up there. So let me turn this around so you can see what we got. Alright, so you can see the bed. I pulled all of them babies out except for we have some Tommy toes down here that are almost done, and we're just going to give them a chance to turn. So I left them guys in there. So what we need to do is clean this out. There's all kinds of weeds and stuff, so we're going to get our little shovel thing and we're going to clean this baby out. Okay, so I have my 3-prong little fork thing, and I like to use this to really rough up the soil, and while I'm, pulling out all the garbage as well. So we're just gonna kind of do that. Oh, look how dry. She's really dry. So this is gonna need quite a bit of roughing up, really, and cleaning out. I thought for sure it would be a lot wetter than that, but it has not rained here hardly at all. I mean, it rained, hasn't rained in 2 months except for the last couple nights. So you can see, look how dry. That is really dry and crumbly. Yeah, but that's okay. We're gonna put this baby to bed. I don't like all them long grasses there. A lot of pine needles in there. Lots of pine needles. But they will break down. I don't know if I necessarily want all that acidicness in there. But wow, look how dry. Holy cow. That's really dry. Well, that's kind of how it goes. So we're going to kind of get this all worked up for sure, because it is just so dry. Pull out, definitely want to pull out your old tomato seeds, or they'll start growing next year. I mean, volunteers are nice, but shoot, sometimes you just get way too many. Pull these guys out. A lot of weeds. A lot of weeds and sticks and stuff, but creeping Charlie, holy moly, how did it get way up in there? Must have been when we in the dirt when we shoveled it in. All right, all kinds of leaves. Yeah, that's okay. Some of it you can just leave and it'll kind of compost down. You definitely want to rough up this soil. It's so dry. Wow, I just can't believe how dry. Let me get this creeping Charlie out of here. That stuff, man, is so invasive. All right, keep going. And I might have to water this. Oh, tomato. All right. See what we got. Keep on going. All right, I'm gonna finish this up, and we have to go all the way down, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so I turned this over and I went pretty deep. I went almost 6 inches, and I have to say there are some really dry, hard clods in there, and they were so hard that you can't hardly break them up. You can't tell if they're rocks or what, but they are extremely hard. So I left some of this like the leaves and that, some of that in there, some of the grass. It will all compost down, but we definitely need to give this a good watering. So I got my hose, and not sure how far it's gonna reach, but we're gonna give it the old college try anyway. There we go. So we're just gonna water it because we're just gonna put this to bed. And putting it to bed means that you're cleaning it out, kind of turning it over, getting anything in there that you don't want in there. And then next year, basically all we have to do again is rough up the soil. We're gonna add some calcium probably next year and some lime, because I got bottom end rot this year. So I know that my calcium levels are really low. Yeah, and tomatoes. And this was the first year we used this box. We didn't add anything in it. We had a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 mix of, it was mulch, compost, manure, and black soil that we had bought to fill these beds. So it did pretty well. I mean, we only had one tomato plant, and that was the Roma plant. Did not like this soil at all. So it definitely needs to add some calcium in it next year. And I think next year we're not going to plant the tomato plants so close together. Maybe we'll get a better yield that way. And you can see in these box that we definitely need to bring our soil level up too. It's really low. It has settled a lot because in the bottom we put sticks and straw. So I'm sure through this year it settled. So you can kind of see the level where it was at when we started, which it was right there, that dark line. That's where our soil was. So you can see it settled almost, gosh, that's almost 4 inches already. Yeah, we'll definitely have to put some nutrients in there next year, which I really haven't had to do using raised beds, because the soil nutrients usually maintain pretty good. But this is my 3rd year of using some of the other beds, so we definitely need, it's definitely time to add some stuff in it. All right, so that looks pretty good for now. Now it's supposed to be warm tomorrow and maybe Wednesday, so we'll definitely have to come back and add more water later. But we definitely wanted to get this turned over and roughed up, see what we have, because it's really settled a lot and it's so dry. All right, so that'll do it. That looks good actually. I need to take the string off. Need to take the string down. And next year we're going to do something different as far as kind of like PVC poles. We're going to use one and go up, probably 5 feet, probably about as tall as that post, maybe 5 feet, and then just come all the way over and then down that, and just use one PVC pole. Yeah, I got some ideas, so maybe next year you guys will get to see them. So, all right, let me turn this around here. All right, guys, so that's pretty good. We got the tomato bed turned over, and we definitely need to add nutrients next year, so that will be on next year's to-do list for spring prep. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. If there's anything you'd like to see, if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, and always remember to be kind and love each other.